Hello guys, it's Predator here. Welcome to another video. Today, we're gonna play some Portal. I have played this entire game through twice, but I have never played it on camera. So we are going to start from the beginning. Let's do this. So what I may do here is more games. Really stoked for Doom Eternal if that comes out. And
good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
I might,
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling.
I might
You will hear a
do
buzzer.
some other
When you
games
hear
like
the buzzer,
this.
look down at the
Portal.
floor. Good. This
Maybe
completes the
some
gymnastic portion
Half-Life
of
or
your
something.
mandatory physical and
I'm not
mental wellness
100%
exercise.
sure, but
There's
I may
a
do
frame
some
painting
random
on the
games
wall. Please go
that
stand
I
in front of
have
it.
in my
This
library.
is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed.
We got a lot of other games. I may record some competitive when I
Good
play
morning.
with
You have been in suspension
some
for
friends.
9999999. This emergency call is
Hello?
important.
Anyone in
All
there?
Subjects should vacate the enrichment
Hello?
center immediately. Any test subject
Are you
non-emerging
gonna
from
open the
suspension
door
at this time
at any
will be
time?
assumed to have exercised his or her rights
Hello?
to remain in extended relaxation for the
Are you gonna
duration
open this
of the
door?
destruction of this
Because it's
facility.
it's
If you have
fairly
questions
urgent.
or
Hold on,
concerns
I've never tried this
Oh,
before.
just open the
via
door.
Spanish language
That's too
version
aggressive.
of this message.
Hello,
Feel free to take a
friend.
complimentary
Why
piece
not
of
open the
stationery from
door?
the desk drawer in front of you and write us a letter.
Could be
Good luck.
Spanish. Could be Spanish. Hola, amigo. Abre la puerta. Donde está? No. Fine. No. Absolutely fine. It's not like I don't have, 10,000 other test subjects begging me to help them escape. It's not like this place is about to explode. All right, look, okay, I'll be honest. You're the last test subject left, and if you don't help me, we're both gonna die, all right? I didn't want to say it. There you go. You've dragged it out of me. All right, dead. Dos muerte. Hello? Hello? Open the door. Go on.
Nothing?
Hello?
That's it?
Ah!
Okay.
Ah! Oh, God. You look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you... Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right? Don't move. I'm going to get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
No, you can't crouch
All right,
yet.
down there?
That's dumb.
Can you hear me?
Okay, but
Hello?
Valve made some really good games. I may play some Left 4 Dead 2, but
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
so what I might
All
do
reactor core
is...
safeguards are now non-functional.
Oh,
Please
I forgot to
prepare
tell
for
you
reactor core
that
meltdown.
if you're a subscriber of my other channel, Alien X,
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here.
but
How you doing down there? You still holding on?
made a new channel.
The reserve power
My
ran
mom,
out, so of course the whole
yeah, mom has
relaxation
that
centre
channel.
stops waking up the
That's
bloody test
hers now,
subjects.
but
Hold on, this is a bit tricky.
I make
And of course,
do some
nobody
games
tells me
and
anything. No, why
Bioshock.
should you tell me anything?
I may restart
What should I be getting
Bioshock.
for? You know, about the life functions of the
For-
10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close.
For my channel.
Can you see? Am I gonna make it through?
But
Not enough space.
I literally
just gotta get through
started
here.
this channel 2
I
days
just
ago.
gotta concentrate.
But
And whose fault do you think it's going to be when the management
be
comes
his.
down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, see, no, I hear that one. I hear that one. Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready. Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time. There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably... Good luck!
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
okie dokie.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim. If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Perfect. But where... Ah, there we are. No, but I need it.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt. If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Hey! You made it! There should be a portal. Oh! Hello? Can you see the portal, Gun? Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead.
Okay,
I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can...
if you haven't seen the first Portal,
Some emergency testing may require
Go
prolonged
to
interaction with
another
lethal
channel.
military androids. Rest
see the
assured that
first
all lethal
Portal
military androids have been
and
taught to
read
read
the
and provided
comic
with 1 copy of the
for
laws of robotics to share.
for more story and lore to this game.
Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the
That's pretty
appropriate
much
grievance
it,
filing
but-
paperwork.
I'll leave my Discord and my Discord and Instagram down
This
in
next test
the
is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death,
description,
smooth
so you
jazz will be
can
deployed
tell me
in 3, 2, 1.
what other games you want for this channel, but that's it.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Okay.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Where? Oh, that does not seem like a good idea. Oh, like over here. Wait. Oh my gosh.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts. This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Ah, I see.
If you are a
Okay.
non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you. Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, bold, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Okay.
To ensure that
Well.
sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Oi, oi! I'm up here! Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here, so get ready to catch me, all right, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it, really, that? All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch! Ow! Ow. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this. Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second? All right, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. Got open while your back was turned. And off we go. Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Hold on though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail, actually. Oh, no. Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
Okay. Like the video and
Probably ought to bring you
subscribe
up to
if
speed
you
on something
haven't.
right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber, and she will probably kill us if she's
other than that,
awake.
That's fine.
Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go. There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed it either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch me. Okay, down these stairs. Jump! This ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous. I just looked down. I do not recommend it. I've just done it again. This is the main breaker room. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's, God. He's quoting God. Oh, look at that. Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay, no, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Oh, just
Okay,
great.
don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. There's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem. Wait, did I do B? Do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay, listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. You've done nothing wrong. Hello!
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. After you murdered me.
You did what? Oh no! No! Oh no! Nah.
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science, you monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
Just great, isn't it? That's... I will keep doing this series until I will keep doing Portal until I beat it. But that's it.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times.